Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Booker.
Houston foul.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Down low. Here's Booker. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. Outside Booker. Shoots over Allen. Booker Booker's shot is good.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez.
And he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, BA.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Booker. After the basket by Houston. Pass to Wallace. Outside for Booker. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Allen. And it's Houston's ball. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
The BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Houston shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Houston. For three, Booker. The Lakers with another miss. And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Here's Booker. Outside Hart. Pass to Wallace. Tipped away. Thompson right side. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
For three, Booker. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And here is Thompson. 6 points for him. Out to Thompson. To the middle. Allen.
Man, this is why Draymond is one of the best defenders in the NBA. Constant energy, and it's absolutely infectious.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Ellis. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Kept alive. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Back to Booker. Green, a screen. And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Rockets. Number 18.
Now Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson outside. .151 left to play in the first. Allen outside. Fires the 3. Thompson's shot is off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Van Vliet, following the score by Los Angeles. fires for three. And he buries his first look.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Here's Shepard. Thompson outside. Let's go with a three. And Houston, another three.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Wallace outside. Up top, Booker. Over Thompson. Outside for Booker. Here's Green. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first.
Lakers 14.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Devin Booker.
Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Thompson outside. Thompson with a screen. Here's Shepard. Out to Thompson. Here's Toppin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, I'll tell you, he does not let the potential contact impede his progress. Toppin is aggressive.
The Lakers making a switch here. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Houston. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. Obviously a terrible way to start the season. The good news, though, plenty of time left to figure things out for them.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Devin Booker.
Booker drives in. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
And here's Thompson for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2.
Personal foul.
Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Oh,
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Thompson outside. Pass to Okogie. There's the three. Houston with another miss. And it's the Lakers' ball.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Second team.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Booker. 17 points in the game. Sharp. Outside for Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Pass to Hart. Beyond the arc. Goes back up. Wallace outside. Allen brings a double team. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Green for 3. Bull grabs the board. And it's Houston's ball. To the inside. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
There's a screen. Pass to Wallace. Back to Booker. The 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now here's Booker. 19 points in the game. Inside. To halt the run. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Thompson. 13 points in the game. And stolen by Green. Outside for Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Houston lead.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Thompson penetrating. Blocked. To the left wing. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Houston up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now an update on Cason Wallace's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. And he told me that after his initial exam, it doesn't appear to be anything major. And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Yeah, well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Now here's Booker. 23 points in the game. Outside Sharp. Up top Booker. Sharp up top. Back to Booker. Stolen by Thompson. In transition. And it's in there.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line. That free throw is good from Thompson. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Los Angeles making a change here. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Williams with the screen. Booker attacking. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Well, the strong drive by D-Book just forces the defender's hand right there. You give this guy an opening and he will attack it.
That one misses. Houston leading by 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for Houston.
No good on that one.
Thompson. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Lakers trail by 6. Hart with it. Picked up by Allen. Back to Booker. Got a piece of it. And here they come. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Allen. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Thompson outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
In transition, here they come. Pulls up for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And it's an 11-point Houston lead. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Thompson goes in. Pass to Allen. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And Houston has possession following the score by Los Angeles. The teardrop. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game. There's a screen. The rebound by Allen. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Right wing. Here's Ellis. He's scoreless. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Allen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Lakers trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Westbrook outside. Driving inside. Three-pointer sharp. It's hauled in by Houston.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Allen outside. Thompson, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook, always dangerous. This guy keeps constant pressure on your defense.
Thompson outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Allen outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. Outside for Booker. Down low. Look at Booker elevate.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Houston leading by 4. Here's Shepard. No points yet. There's the drive. Pass to Allen. Here's Okogie. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Amin Thompson. He is feeling it tonight. And he's been the driver.
42.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 4. Now here's Westbrook.
Come to me, come to me.
Wallace up top. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Booker can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
It's Thompson, high post. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
They set the pick. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And that's what I like about Devin Booker in the two-man game. This guy doesn't force anything. He always makes the right basketball play.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Booker. Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Houston. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson outside. Pass to Ellis. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Hart. And the shot no good. A bit short. Lakers trail by 5. For 3, Booker. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 32 points.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside for Booker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Here's Thompson. Misses from short range. Here's Westbrook. Okogie pulls down the board. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Outside Booker. Westbrook outside. They set a pick. And Westbrook slams it home.
Westbrook demands the basketball and says, I got you, fellas. The big-time delivery.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And here's Thompson for three. Rebound by the Lakers. Wallace, left side. Okogie on the wing. To the paint. Thompson with it. Thompson left side. Clock at 6. That one's good for 2. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
.149 left in the final quarter. Oh, okay then.
Wow. You know the ball is going in when Russell Westbrook steps into these moments. Just so adept at hitting big shots.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Thompson right side. Thompson outside. And here's Thompson. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 3.
A valuable, dogged defender. Draymond Green doing his thing.
Here's Booker. Now Wallace. Back to Booker. Launches it. Okogie pulls down the board. And they're on the break.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Booker. He takes it in. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
If your team is under duress and needs a score, Devin Booker is the answer, folks.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take somebody from long range now to tie this game.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Substitution on the court.
for three. Booker. And they're able to recover. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Green, a screen. Rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Okogie. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Booker. Pass to Sharp. Takes a three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Ellis. Back to Thompson. Good D by Sharp. The Lakers trail. And they go to the intentional foul. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And Los Angeles making a change here. Overtime basketball, about a minute and a half played. Devin Booker for three.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Up top, Thompson. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Booker. Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. On the take. Oh, what a move by Book.
Yeah, it's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Allen on the wing. Here's Ellis. Pass to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Houston with another miss.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Right side Booker.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Pass to Thompson. Can they get it? With the drive, and that bucket's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving the